Hello everyone and welcome back to Motors&Me. Don't you just love how clean my car is? Anyways, so for today I am planning to upgrade the interior lights to LEDs. Why? Well, why not? And besides, that will make the car's interior look a little bit more modern. Just a little bit. And so I bought a pack of these LEDs that supposedly fits on every interior light on a Mark IV Mondeo. Is it true? I don't know. Haven't counted them, but we'll see. And so I've changed to my work clothes because we will have to do a little bit of crawling to replace the lights and the footwells, both for the driver's side and for the passenger side. Okay, let's get to it. And so the bulb for the driver's side footwell is located right there. I hope you can see it. And to remove it, you will probably have to remove the socket first, because then it will be easier for you to replace the bulb. And to remove the socket, you have to give it a little twist. And there you go. And now to remove the bulb itself, you just pull it out like that. Now get your new LED. It should be this one. Now a side-by-side comparison. It's about the same size. Then put the new bulb in. And now let's see if it works. Hey, it does. Nice. One thing I like about these LEDs is that if your car has dimming interior lights, that still works on these LEDs. So, that's the driver's side. Don't forget to put the socket back where it belongs to. And now, for the passenger side. And the bulb on the passenger side is located on the right side. And it's down here. Right there. And probably to remove it, the easiest way would be to pull the bulb right out of there. But before you do that, wait for a minute after the light turns off, because they can get very hot. Or you can use gloves. Your choice. So, let me just pull it out. There you go. And now, the new one in. Which way it goes? I can't see a thing. I think that's correct. Well, there's only one way to find out. Yes, works. Great. Now, before you throw the old ones out, don't do it just yet. I will later tell you why. And now for the front ceiling light. So, for this you will need a flathead screwdriver. And what you do with that is, on this side you will see a small gap right there. And you want to place the screwdriver into that gap and push the light down. It should come, yeah, like that. And then the same on this side. Place the screwdriver anywhere there's no gap here and just push it down, like so. There you go. So in here there are 3 bulbs, 1, 2, and 3. And to remove them, it'll be quite difficult to do with one hand. You simply give one of them a twist. Come on. And like that. And so here I have the sockets with the new LEDs, and let's put them back in the light. So that's one. That's 2. And that's 3. Okay. Does it work? Yes. Wow, that's bright. Yes. Excellent. Now let's put the lights gently back in. Come on. Like so. And now for the rear ceiling light. And the same thing here. Right here in the front there's a gap, difficult to see because it's dark. It's right there, I think. Push it down, and there you go. And the same here on the back side. Like so, more or less. Come on. There you go. Okay, it seems that this light doesn't come down as far as the front one did. But anyways, same thing here, 3 bulbs. Take them out and replace them. So, got the new bulbs in. Now, before I put the light back in, let's see if it works. Excellent. And then the light should go back in the same way it came out, more or less. Is it? Yep. So, 4 more bulbs, and one of them is going to the trunk or boot, depending on where you're from. And the light for the boot is... sorry for the mess. That's my towing cable. Had to help out a friend. And the light is there. And to access the bulb, you will first need to move the lights. And again, there's a hole on this side, and I guess you just simply, open it, like so. And there it is. Again, I won't touch it because it's hot. Let's wait for a moment. God, it's been 10 minutes and it's still on. Oh. Ooh. There it rolls. Let's place the new bulb in. I wonder how that'll work. Oh, like so. Nice. Now let's place the light back in where it belongs. Like so. Nice. Looks great. So I've been thinking for a moment because I don't know where these 3 go, because I have 3 bulbs left. But now I think I know where 2 of them will go. And right I was. How do you open this thing? I have no idea. But let's give it a shot somehow. Oh, I get it. Up. So basically you place the flathead screwdriver here in the middle and you push on this clip thing and the light comes out. Like so. And there's the bulb. Let's remove it. It should come out. But it doesn't. Come on. Oh, gosh. Come on. Come on. It's difficult. Oh, I'll use both of my hands. And there it is. It's just difficult to do with one hand. Now take your new bulb and place it right in there. Like so. Does it work? It should. And it does. God, that's bright. Now the light back in. And the same thing on the passenger side. Should come right out. And it does. Good. Now let's replace the bulb. So, the new bulb in. Does it work? Of course it does. Okay. Does it turn off? Yes, it does. Nice. So, we have one more left. But after a while of thinking, I remembered that there's a bulb in the glove box. But the bulb in there is not like this. It's like this. So I guess they screwed me over. Or did they? I don't know. If you guys know where this goes, then please write it down in the comment section, because I have no idea. But anyways, there's one bulb missing for the glove box, and to replace it, I think you will have to remove the glove box. I think it's held in by a couple of screws here and somewhere up there. But since we don't have the bulb and we have very little sunlight left, I'm not gonna do it now. So yeah. And I just noticed that when this middle front ceiling light dims, it makes a funny sound. The bulb doesn't flicker in reality, it just argues with the camera speed on the video. So, that sound you just heard, the bulb making, brings me back to what I said earlier. Why do you want to keep these? Well, these small LEDs have a tendency to burn very hot, and hot temperatures don't go well with electrical components. And so, usually, the cheap LEDs last for, I don't know, 2 or 3 months, and then they just burn out. So you just want to keep these so that if one of those go, you have a spare to replace. But that's up to you. Now, I have very little experience with LEDs, so I have no idea whether these are good or bad quality bulbs. So I will probably do a review in about 3 months from now. Now, one more advice before we finish this. When you purchase new LEDs for your car's interior, and when you place them in the socket at first they don't work, try switching them the other way around, like you would do with a USB stick, because usually then they should work. And so, that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys liked it, you can give it a thumbs up and maybe subscribe, and see you next time. Bye bye. Now that's what I'm talking about. Nice. Beautiful color. I'm loving it. You know, I was skeptical at first about the LEDs, but this is just awesome. Nice.